The Freamsters, yo! Let's go!
I had to go through the entire house and all the laundry, but I found the camera. And now we can have a vlog for today, because that's important, right, buddy? It's important to have a vlog for the day. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Mom's gonna go to work? Are you gonna miss me? Yeah. I'm sure gonna miss you, buddy. More than anything. That little face, though. Cookie Monster. Give me a kiss. Oh, have a kiss. I love you. I love you.
Perfect.
And that's, I'd stop sometimes to cross when if there's cars, stop and get a drink of water, and just, yeah.
I made that. Oh man, with the eagle on top?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go do dinner, guys. Good to see ya. All right, here she be. The Chevy 305 small block. Sitting in her. We got custom motor mounts made up already. They're getting welded up this weekend, and then the transmission mount. And yep, she's looking good, guys. She's looking like a car. All right, guys. So I stayed here late today, and got the front of the car all taped off, and then set about spray painting it in with flat black. And I know it's dark. I'm sorry, you guys. It's actually a lot darker than the camera's making it look right now, but you guys can kind of get a good look, and I just wanted to give you an idea of what we're doing here, so you'll be able to see it tomorrow. But I had to get this engine bay painted, because tomorrow in goes the engine with the mounts, and we're trying to get that done, so I need to get it done before I have the engine in, because once the engine's in, it'd be pretty hard to paint underneath it. You know what I mean? So, thanks for watching, and we'll keep it going. Oh, good night, my angel boy. I love you so much. Have sweet dreams. See you in the morning. Our big day. Okay, guys, here we are doing some editing of the vlog. The family's asleep, but we gotta get this done because guess what? The Shaytards shouted us out on their Facebook page. So that's awesome. So we gotta make sure we keep this going. So we're on episode 191, and I got all the clips lined up over here. So this is kind of how I organize it. I import all the clips, I number all the files by the episode number, and then I use Adobe Premiere Pro and import everything over here to the import media to start section, and then I get all the files and I dump them over here to the timeline, and that lets me scoot everything over so that I can go through and quickly just mark up. So Control A, and I move it all over to give myself room here in the beginning to put the intro in, and then I'll go through the timeline and I look for kind of cute moments like that right there where Alyssa's being awesome with Maverick, and then I will mark these kind of cuter moments in the timeline so that I can go back to them and cut out clips for the intro. So once we get some areas marked in, I always try to do half a dozen 2-second clips. Usually I get pretty lucky, so cute family, so I can just kind of jump in somewhere and mark an area. Oh, too far. What do I do? Okay, gotta go back to here. Okay. So let's see. Here we go. Here's Babe driving. Oh, Brody's on the camera. He's got the selfie cam. We'll put that in on the intro. What's the short one here? Oh. Brody just filming the ground. See, so sometimes I usually don't edit much out of the vlogs, but something like that I'll edit because there's no reason for it to be in there. Look at that boy. Comment down below. I know what he's saying already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 clips already. That's too small representation of the day. We got more time to cover here, so we're gonna look through. What else are we doing? Okay, we're at the mall. Oh, hey, look, there's Dad on the vlog. That's right, I'm a real person. There's my face. We'll slide this marker over to here. And let it so I can be on the intro. So now we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna zoom in. Zooming in is usually a little easier on the timeline, so I can use two hands. This time I'm filming while I'm doing it, and I zoom all the way until I can see the timeline by the second. So it's 2-second intervals, a little further, and boom. Now we got the 1-second intervals. So now we will get even closer to our mark, and then get out the slicing tool and try to mark out 2 seconds for the intro. Just like this. 2 seconds. You guys are going to see how to do this whole intro. And how long it takes me to edit a vlog. I should be out of excuses after this as to why I don't have them up every day. Okay. Last one. Ooh. That wind is kicking up all kinds of stuff out there. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind howling. We have this awesome storm blowing through. Okay, so now we're going to highlight these. And I need a shift click on each of these. So I'm going to try to do it with one hand here. I should be okay. I should be able to do it. So shift. Whoa. Okay, no. I hit spacebar apparently. Come on back now. Okay, so. Oh man, sorry guys. I don't know what it is. Okay, shift click. And by shift clicking, I'm highlighting all these 2-second intervals at the same time. I'm just going through my marks on the main timeline up here and jumping forward, lining it up, shift clicking it. I'll show you on the last one how I'm doing this with one hand here. I'm actually going like this, right? Do the shift with one finger and then click with the other hand. Now I've got them all selected. I'm going to Control C and then hit end on the keyboard to jump to the end, and then Control V to paste them all. But now we're zoomed way in, and so it's pretty hard to see this this interval, I guess is what it would be. So I'm going to zoom out by holding Alt and scrolling back on the mouse wheel, and then I'm going to grab the thing and slide it over. Oops. The menu bar, the scroll bar here, and slide it over. I'm going to start clicking in this area and deleting the time between the 2-second clips. Just by selecting the dead zone and hitting backspace on the keyboard. So now I've got all 6 2-second clips lined up right here. Again, I'm going to do Control C to copy them in this format where they're all closer together instead of spread all apart. And then Control X to cut them so they're gone. And then we're going to hit home on the keyboard to take us back to the beginning of the timeline. And we hit home, we know we're all the way at the beginning of the timeline, all the way back at the 0-second mark. And Control V will put our intro up here. Now we got a couple more things to add. So in the Freamsters folder, I keep the logo that we'll drag over here and add in, and the Freamsters song short, little 10-second song gets added here, and then I ripple delete this, which cinches me up, and then I'm going to slide the logo over and crop the song and ripple delete this area so that it makes it all one nice flowing piece. Then I add the effect of the zoom, video transitions, zoom, cross zoom to the beginning of the logo and the end of the logo. And then I bring in, let's go back here to project, and I'll bring in the end slate. And I usually have to import it over here first, because if I don't do that and I just try to dump it right into the timeline, it will just give me the video, not the audio. So I grab the end slate. Let's try that again. Grab the end slate, put it here on the end. That's all lined up and all good. And then we're going to do Control A, select everything, and do effects and luminary presets, cinematic, 25% grade on the color. That helps just to drop out the blacks and punch up the whites, as they say. So now everything, all the clips get these little purple icons on them right here, which means that they had that cinematic 25% grade added to them. So make sure from the beginning to the end that they all have it in the intro and everything. And then we're going to select everything and Control S for save and Control M with a long pinky reach for export. Now I've noticed that if I don't highlight all the clips, if I don't do Control A first, it'll sometimes just try to export whatever clip you have selected. So always be careful of that if there's something you're worried about. And I renamed the episode the same number as what we're working on. So this is 191, and then save. And I use the YouTube 1080p quality for the vlogging. And we're going to queue this up, because when I hit queue, it'll actually open up Adobe Media Encoder, which will let me do multiple things at once, because I can keep using Premiere, while the encoder over here is being used to encode the next vlog. So thanks for watching, you guys, and hope you guys enjoy watching Freamsters with us. We're almost at 200 episodes here, which is pretty sweet. And it's been a great adventure, and I've learned a lot about video editing, and you guys got to learn a little bit with me just now. So if you enjoyed this vlog, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe, of course, and we'll keep making cool vlogs and with cool footage, and won't always be editing stuff like this, but I thought I'd add it in there today, and we didn't have a lot of footage, so here you guys go. You get to see how the magic happens with the Freamsters vlog and the intro and the end slate and all that stuff, and how it looks good. So now if you don't know, now you know. Bye, guys. Okay, Freamsters, thanks for watching. If you guys have made it this far into the video, click one of the links below, support us by doing that, and check out some of our other projects, or just leave a thumbs up to say you like the video, subscribe to the channel to get new content. We put it out every day, and leave a comment below about some of the stuff you saw, or if you have any questions for us. We're pretty good about getting back at those. Thanks for watching again, guys. Bye.
Yeah, I present to you the Freamsters, yo. Let's go!